G'day all. In this video, me and Donna had a few hours to spare, so we went to the same deposit, just the higher up section. That's where I've had brilliant pans, and we were just digging the same spot. It was actually just digging clay. Wasn't the most fun to pan, but it really showed great gold just for a few hours. And someone just came and gave me a few photos. Look at the beautiful old rockers panning. I don't know when that would be or what era. Probably 1880s, who knows. That's 1870. I'm pretty sure that was a mine in Queensland. There's 1,487 ounces. 27th. Can't read it. And that's another mine at Hillgrove. I think this specimen is from this one, but I think it is. I think that's a Queensland mine. I think this is a specimen that's come out of the Queensland mine. All I know is the mine's still active, and it was a friend of mine who gave me the specimens. I don't know if I'll ever crush them up. I don't know how many tonne per gold, so they're so unique. Crystals and stuff. You've seen these on another video, so I won't go over that. Enjoy the video, and we'll come back to the weigh-in in a minute. Catch ya. Hi, I'm Glenn from Get Down and Dirty Prospecting. I'm basically come back here just for a short, we had a couple of hours to spare before heading home. And this is where, I've got half ounce, half gram pans and quarter-gram pans all just through here, and I'm still just digging deeper into the clay, and I'm quite excited, and I guess you know why, because it doesn't happen every day that you get this in the dish, and I love seeing them in the dish. I have seen it, so I'll just show you what I've just got. From one dish. So, I mean, it's still coming out. I mean, there's probably, not including the nugget, there's probably a grammer, probably about a gram. He's pretty solid and chunky looking piece. And there's probably, I dropped it. No. And there's probably, just in smalls with it, might make 0.1 of a gram maybe. So, it's still coming out of here. That, and now that's a pan to be happy about. It's only going to be a short one, probably this one. We'll do the weigh up later, and as you can see, this area has just been so rich. I can't work it out. If I just go there, nothing. And through here, it's great. Maddie, for some unknown reason, just there, got 2 nuggets, but nothing else with it, a little bit of prickly gold. So we can't quite work out where it's coming from, but, it's still here. There's still a little bit, in here, but it's exciting. I saw it come up like that, and I thought, geez, that's high up, but then it just kept growing. That's beautiful. That's made my day. Okay, this is where Matt, just in here, broken a bit of the rock open. It was coming out to about here. That's where Matt got these 2 nuggets and a bit of prickly gold and a few pickers, and nothing through here. Nothing. I mean nothing. We've done test holes. I'll fill them in a minute. Nothing from here, and from this stick back is probably only 4 or 5 meters is the richest, and it flows through to the other section past the rock to the other section running 15 meters down, which we've done a bit of. Haven't done it all, but done enough for now. And we'll come back to this one, and it's still coming out, as you say. So with the nugget and everything, it's still producing gold. And it seems to be even going deeper into the clay. So I'm wondering if the clay is the actual old time deposit and it's flushing through here and then scattering all through there, because you go down too low and it disappears, and if you go any higher there's nothing. So this is the deposit, and I've tried in the bank. I did well there, just in here I did all right, and then I came to here, nothing. So above that stick, absolutely not a cracker, other than Matt's little corner bit where he got 2 nuggets, and it's where Donna's having a little scratch now. So that's pretty well it. Catch ya. Sitting on the clay. This is coming home. I'm going to give this a wash. I'm going to pan a little bit of that too. I'm going to try and clear up some people's rubbish. If we all do a little bit of this, hey, we'll all be panning for a lot longer. I'll actually pan this. That's coming home, and there's some plastic there I'm going to take too. Every time we see a little bit of rubbish, just pick it up, won't hurt. Okay, I'm back from the little short trip out to the little secret creek that I've been going to. This is the take for the day. Nuggets, probably, I don't know, it's got to be over 1 gram. I reckon it could be 1.5 grams, but we'll know when we hit the scales. And of course that, maybe 3/4 gram, but that's all right, because it was a short sort of trip. As I had to get back here to the house and do a lot of chores. Looks like I'll be taking a lot of fruit home when I leave. The peaches are going off their head, and I've got plums and nectarines, so a little bit of fruit. The apples won't be ready yet. A little something to take home, and yeah, look, I'm still stoked about the nugget. Don't get too many in the pan, so I'm pretty happy. Anyway, we'll go straight in and see that, and then it's I'll see you back at the scales at home. Catch ya. Have a good one. Some more stuff, except for the beer, I had that, but there's more stuff I've just pulled out of the river. There's a lot of stuff that look, I don't mind. I'm going past it, so I don't mind ripping it up. Just good to have it out of the system. Just a quick one, by the way of taking this rubbish home. I panned it because it was all stuck with clay, so I gave it a good wash. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, it really had heavy clay around it. I got 15 little pieces of gold off it. The little bonus of clearing up the creek. That's going to the tip very shortly. And I'd grab bottles and all sorts, alcohol bottles. It's pretty sad, but anyway, let's hope we all get together and pull some of this stuff out of the creek. This is a little bonus for me, getting some gold off it. Catch ya. Alrighty, we're back at the weigh-in. These are the 2 nuggets Matt got from that little section in the creek. He got a bit more of some chunky gold, and some real prickly gold came from there. That didn't look like it travelled very far. But anyway, we'll weigh his 2 little nuggets up for you, since he brought them in. Okay, just tear that. Nope, it's ready to go. First one. .49. Second one, 0.45. So just for his 2 little nuggets when he was detecting, just under 1 gram. So brilliant. Nice 2 little nuggets. Alrighty, so now take them off. Turn that off. And here's the gold. Beautiful. It was fun seeing Donna's face when that came out of the pad. It was priceless. It was funny. She couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, because it's actually the biggest nugget that I've ever panned. I've got a lot of nuggets. I've panned probably 100. I mean, I've detected probably over 100 nuggets. But you don't get so many panning, and that's the biggest one I've actually found panning. So it was just nice to see. And you know, with all the ounces you get, it's nice to get something like that in the pan. We'll weigh that first. Turn it on. Okay. 1.92. A little bit bigger than I thought. Nice little chunkster. Okay, brilliant. That's a nice piece. It was, as I said, exciting to see in the pan. I've done a lot of pans and I don't always get nuggets in it. As I said, detected hundreds of nuggets, but you expect to get them when you're detecting, not so much panning. And here's the gold. Tear it off. Take that out. This is just for a few hours. Digging in clay. Not much fun, but had to be done. Okay. 0.74. And with the nugget, 2.64. So that's not a bad few hours. One pan was probably, with what I got in there, would have been a 2 gram pan. Hey, cool. All right, so if you like this video, just leave a comment. I'll always get back to you. Like and subscribe, and let's keep going. To the next vid. Catch ya.